Salve a tutti ragazzi e benvenuti in questo nuovo video. Io sono Marceline e oggi torniamo su The Suicide of Rachel Foster. Nello scorso episodio abbiamo raccolto tutti i documenti che abbiamo trovato all'interno dell'hotel riguardante la morte di Rachel e abbiamo per l'appunto scoperto che qualcuno l'ha vista camminare all'interno dell'hotel. I grafici dicono che i grafologi, scusatemi, non i grafici, dicono che la scrittura non è la sua e i genitori dicono per l'appunto che non l'avrebbe mai fatto. Poi abbiamo appunto la chiamata che c'è stata fatta 2 episodi fa, in cui ci dicevano che Rachel è ancora all'interno dell'hotel. Ehm, Però abbiamo percepito il fatto di non essere del tutto sole perché accadono davvero cose molto strane, però ancora non abbiamo ben capito che cosa sta succedendo. Inoltre Irving ci ha fatto ascoltare una videocassetta, una registrazione, non sappiamo, riguardanti cioè un gruppo di, tra virgolette, ghostbusters. Sarebbero dei ragazzi che che vanno all'interno di abitazioni abbandonate o infestate per appunto portare la luce sui misteri e quindi una sorta di ghostbusters. Sono rimasti davvero molto spaventati da qualcosa che andremo a vedere in questo episodio. Quindi ragazzi, buona visione e continuiamo questo episodio allora. Ok. Ragazzi, a me la situazione non sta piacendo davvero proprio per niente. Lampada rotta però funziona, ok.
Hey!
For fuck's sake, Irving!
Oh, what did I do?
He gave me a heart attack.
Sorry. I'll warn you with a carrier pigeon next time.
What?
I'm just curious to know what you found in that room.
Well, you should be. You're never gonna believe it.
Ma le sembra il caso? L'ha montato lei o...
Here I am.
You still there?
Where else should I be?
Home?
I wouldn't miss Nicole's amazing adventures in the remote mountains for anything.
Irving, don't tell me you're staying on just for me. Go! I promise not to get into any trouble for the rest of the night.
I already told you. I'm sticking around till you get closure.
Thanks.
Oh, che tenero.
You always do that?
Do what?
Worry about every desperate stranger that knocks on your door.
You're no stranger.
But I don't get it.
You've been a part of this place since you were born. You belong here.
Well, I thought I left all this behind. Maybe I still have a ways to go. To be free?
You're making progress. 2 days ago, you would have skinned me alive if I'd called you a country bumpkin.
2 days ago, I imagined you as a pimply kid from rescue services with a Boy Scout complex.
Pimply? My skin is as smooth as a 12-year-old's. It's good we're just talking on the phone then.
Listen, is this contraption really a phone? It feels like a walkie-talkie / defibrillator.
It's a real phone, and trust me, in a few years, everybody'll have one.
You think? It's easier for me to believe in ghosts than to imagine people being hounded by a phone when they're out and about.
I'm grateful for it. I wouldn't have met you without it.
Irving, are you hitting on me by any chance?
No. What are you...
No,
I mean,
no.
it's just...
Assolutamente.
I was kidding.
I can never tell when you're kidding.
Yeah, it's one of my fascinating virtues.
Same. Oh, hold on a sec. Don't go anywhere, okay?
Huh? Oh, okay.
You have a good night too, Miss Flattery. Merry Christmas.
Good night, hon!
Here I am.
Ragazzi.
To be honest, I never thought I'd spend Christmas like this. Sorry, I was going off on another flashback about the life of Nicole Wilson.
Christmas Eve is the right time to reminisce.
Yeah,
Yeah, I get it too.
yeah. That's what there was, in the end. There was like a strange kind of warmth. Then it all ended. Christmas of '80. Me and my mom were at my aunt's house in Billings, and Leonard was here on his own. While I was pretending that I liked my aunt's sweater, he and she were...
Nicole.
They...
Hey,
And a year later, she killed herself. And what she was carrying, too.
don't be like that.
There you have it. These are my memories, and, that sound. Was it on your end?
No? What are you talking about?
Like a clinking.
No. I
Ragazzi,
don't
ma
hear anything.
questi sono i suoni che abbiamo sentito poco fa quando eravamo di sotto.
Sorry, I want to check.
Okay.
Mm. Voglio provare una cosa?
Yeah.
I was thinking about earlier when I said I was happy to have met you.
Uh-huh.
I was trying to figure out how to tell you. I feel real close to you, Nikki. God, I hear myself talk. I sound like an idiot.
That's really sweet, but maybe we should put this conversation on hold.
I want to be there to help you. I'm just a useless voice on the mic.
Believe me, right now, I would also like a little bit more presence.
You know, people get close in lots of ways.
Please, shh, a sec. I'm trying to listen to this noise.
All right, I get that I might be overdoing it. Sorry, I'm a klutz, and sometimes it's...
Irving, please, shut up. Thanks. Listen, we'll get back to this, but let me figure this out. Where is this sound coming from?
I don't hear anything. Anyway, later. Nikki?
I remembered!
What?
This sound I keep hearing.
Did you figure out where it's coming from?
Yes! I mean, no, maybe. But I remember why it sounds familiar. The chandeliers.
What chandeliers?
The ones in the ballroom.
Nicole, I don't follow. I'm probably stung from before.
Stop thinking about before and listen to me.
I'm listening.
When I was little, I could sit for hours and watch them set up the parties in the ballroom.
Uh-huh.
To me, those chandeliers were like a flying merry-go-round.
What does all this have to do with the sound you heard?
Every time the window behind the bar was opened, the decorations would clink. That's the sound I heard. Those old chandeliers moving in the breeze.
But the chandeliers in the ballroom were taken down 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah, they're not actually there anymore, but that sound is unmistakable.
But what you're saying is impossible.
I'm sure. And no, I don't understand, but whatever made that sound is around here somewhere.
You're worrying me.
I just need to think and listen.
Okay. Keep me posted. Please. Found anything?
I can't hear that sound anymore.
It's easy to freak out when you're on your own up there.
Maybe you're right. Who knows, but it seemed so similar to how I remember it.
Hey, don't think about it anymore. If it comes back, we'll try and figure it out.
You know, for a second it was nice to imagine that the past could come back like that. We always had a party on December 23rd. Maybe you heard about it? It's pretty well known in the county.
Sounds amazing.
You should have seen the ballroom back then.
I can almost picture it.
The last time Rachel's family was there, Reverend Foster wasn't as sullen as usual.
And your parents?
My mother had eyes only for Leonard. And I saw he wouldn't stop staring at that girl.
Rachel.
She talked and moved with the grace and confidence of an adult. She wore a dress with a bow on her back. She was so beautiful. Perfect. Fuck. It was the beginning of the end and we were breaking out the champagne.
Nikki,
Sorry, I'm becoming a freaking nostalgic up here. Well, I can't hear that sound anymore, it's gone. I'm gonna look around again and then I'm going to bed.
Be careful.
Io sto provando a cercarli all'interno del quadro, ma non li vedo. Non li vedo proprio per niente. Non c'è neanche scritta la data per capire se effettivamente io ero già grande in quel periodo o no. Ok. Oddio ragazzi, perché siamo qui? Ok. Non mi fa neanche aprire la mappa. Vabbè, ormai la strada l'abbiamo imparata per andare nella nostra camera, penso dobbiamo andare là. Mm. Ok. Ragazzi, sinceramente non so che devo fare. Perché qui? Ah, ok.
Irving?
Merry Christmas, Nikki. Ho, ho, ho. It's a little late for holiday greetings, but I expected that.
What?
Well, I thought you were calling to... Hey, is everything okay?
Yes. I mean, I don't think so. No.
What happened?
I think I sleepwalked.
Like in the old Laurel and Hardy movies?
I'm serious. I woke up in church, standing in front of the lectern.
Wow. Does that happen a lot?
No!
One doesn't just become a sleepwalker from one day to the next.
It used to happen when I lived here. One time in February, I ended up outside.
But no parent leaves the doors unlocked if their kid sleepwalks.
I never told anyone.
Sleepwalking episodes are common in children.
That's not the point. I forgot all about it. Then I come back here and it happens again. If I ended up in that church, maybe there's a reason.
Sometimes following your instinct is the best thing.
I don't want to go back there now. But I'll think about it. Oh, Irving?
Yeah?
I like that you call me Nikki. Merry Christmas.
Ragazzi, ho sbagliato
Merry
però.
Christmas.
Ok.
Nikki.
Ok. Vabbè. Penso che non ci rimanga altro che tornare nella chiesa. Non ho capito perché ci ha fatto fare tutto sto giro, però. Ok. ragazzi, io continuo a sentire rumori. Come si ritornava alla chiesa? Adesso non mi ricordo. Perché questo hotel è tutto collegato, però
Hi.
I was thinking, there really could be a repressed reason as to why you ended up there.
So you've come to the conclusion that I'm not crazy?
Never thought that. Well, at least not in this case.
Oh, fuck off.
Hey, language, Sister Nicole.
All right, all right. So, if I think about the church, I think about my mother. She often helped Reverend Foster. She decorated for holidays, did fundraising, and put up booths to involve the whole community in parish activities, you know, that kind of stuff.
I know what you mean.
I think she found gratification in doing that, something she didn't get elsewhere, including the hotel. When we moved to Portland, she quit.
Fundraising?
God.
I gather you didn't exactly have a high opinion of your mother when you were a kid.
Well, she was really busy with the hotel. I was always running after Leonard. He was much more fun than she was, no doubt about it. He was a philosopher capable of calculating the motion of celestial bodies while taking apart and refitting a motorcycle in less than half an hour.
What about her?
In the same half hour, she could have audited a business balance sheet. There you go.
Ah, a businesswoman.
No. What I understood later, living in such proximity to her, is that Mom loved feeling needed.
A religious community like ours makes you feel needed, without a doubt.
I suppose.
ok ragazzi, come ho visto, bene o male sono riuscita ad arrivare alla chiesa.
Nikki?
When there was a party, my mother always got out the usual streamers and decorations and stuff. She raced in and out of the church, but I never discovered where she kept all those things.
Never asked?
Oh, a million times. She didn't want to answer. She said they were in a safe place. A real mystery.
What kind of decorations could they have possibly been?
Nothing explosive. It's just that I had the bad habit of sneaking all over the place and forgetting what time it was. There was that huge lady, the assistant cook, Mrs. Bryce. She used to get so mad.
A judicious girl.
They promised to reveal the secret storeroom when I got older, but I must have forgotten.
The mystery of the secret storeroom. Ooh, sounds good.
The riddle!
What are you talking about?
Leonard was never good at keeping secrets, but he taught me a riddle to get there.
Can you remember it?
Incredible. Yes. Oh, something like, down the stairs, watch your step, don't fall apart or it's your end, round a corner, turn around, there's your way in front of you. All that's closed can be open too if you see beyond its looks. But how can I remember it? How... it's... I...
Wow. Total mystery. Want to play?
Yes. I need to think about it. I have no idea what it means. I'll call you if anything comes to mind. Someone broke into the church. Some fucking screwed up camper.
Oh, your father left it open for mountain wanderers.
Goddamn sons of... Oh! I'll have to clean up this mess before Jenkins shows up.
Keep an eye out. Normally, no one's around in this weather, but you never know.
Ok.
Ragazzi, io penso già di aver capito l'indovinello a cosa si riferisce. Se ci avete fatto caso c'era una capanna, ma siccome avevo già visto queste cose, una campana disegnata per terra, il gioco della campana, non so se avete presente. Si disegnano dei quadrati con dei gessetti e poi si tira un sassolino e si canta una filastrocca. Vabbè, comunque, volevo finire. Ok.
You practicing for the church choir now?
Ah, I know this tune.
The souls that come out of their graves. It's from the book of Revelation.
Can I ask you about your mysterious father, who you only sort of mention?
My father was nothing like Leonard.
Well, I don't know what happened between you, but if you want to talk about it,
I will. But not now. It's complicated.
Yeah, I get that. Believe me, I do.
Thanks.
You want to play the organ in a church in the middle of the night? Really?
Hey, what are you doing there?
Dunno. I think you stayed on the line. Didn't notice.
You think it's too horror? The church, the organ, the notes reverberating in the dark?
It's been years since anyone played it.
My mother's heart would break to see it like this. She adored it.
You should take it with you to play it in Portland.
I couldn't play even if I wanted to. I never learned.
I don't think playing the organ is a crucial thing these days.
Yeah, right. Tell that to my mom.
Essential part of a woman's education, I must admit.
Oh, poor mom. She had a daughter that would rather dig for gold at Hunter's Gulch till the cows came home.
I can totally picture you.
Uh-huh. Then there was Rachel, who reminded me how useless I was in music. Look how good Rachel is. Look how she puts her mind to it. She doesn't know how to read, but she's got a real ear for it. While I was considered the illiterate artist in the house. If Rachel had been around, she would have improvised Beethoven's Ninth.
Was she so perfect?
Yes. I'm only just now realizing how jealous I was.
Keep looking.
Va bene ragazzi, ok, l'indovinello. Se risolvo l'indovinello potrò finalmente trovare il vecchio, ok. Boh, intanto scendiamo. Era giù per le scale, se guardi i collassi, giù per i tuoi passi. Ok, qua ci sono i passi dalla campana che vi dicevo poco fa. Poi non mi ricordo. Però... boh. Ma io direi che dobbiamo andare di là. Ok ragazzi, così si conclude anche questo episodio. Mi raccomando, io vi aspetto al prossimo episodio. Iscrivetevi e mettete like se il video vi è piaciuto. Attivate la campanellina per ricevere la notifica al prossimo video. E ci vediamo al prossimo episodio. Ciao!